Hey, what's up? Welcome to a new reading vlog. Basically, if I'm speaking kind of low, it's because it's 6:22 a.m. It's Friday, September 12th. I decided to start this vlog now. I've been meaning to start this vlog literally a week, but I just kept procrastinating it. Anyways, let's talk about what I'm gonna be reading in this vlog. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, but whatever. Basically, what I've been reading is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. Basically, I was like, let's read this before the official last day of summer comes around, which I think is the 21st of this month, September. Yes, I've been reading this. I'm currently in the middle of a chapter. I had coffee this morning, which I usually don't, and the way I'm feeling right now, this is why I don't drink coffee. Like, I feel a little not in a good way. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't feel great. Okay, especially speaking. It's weird. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I'm in the middle of a chapter. I'm on page 156. I'm in the middle of chapter 15. And I'll tell you this. I need new vocabulary when I speak about books, because the amount of times I say intrigued in my vlogs is a crazy amount of time. But anyways, I'm intrigued about like what the plot is gonna be for this book. So basically, the main plot is that both Justin and Emma have this curse where anytime they date someone and then they break up with them, the next person that person dates ends up meeting like the love of their life and like the one, you know. So they end up finding out, well, Emma ends up finding about Justin. So then they talk via Reddit and then decide like, oh, maybe we should date each other to cancel all our curses, and then once we break up, we'll find the person we're meant to be with. And then there's also like this with Abby Jimenez, it's always like a side plot of like something deeper that's going on with each character. Emma has a very, I'm gonna say, traumatic childhood that she's dealing with her, especially with her, like her mother. Like, that's a very like hard relationship. And then with Justin, he's also going through this adjustment in his life currently. I don't want to speak right now too much about what that is, but basically Justin is gonna have to take custody of his siblings for a period of time. And out of all the reasons that I thought about why he has to do this, the reason why he has to do this is crazy. I didn't see it coming. I read it and I was like, excuse me, what? Also, new vocabulary. I also want to find out more about Justin's mom and why she did certain things that she did, because I do feel like there's more to the story than what's already been said. But yeah, there's that. What else can I say? I don't think there's much more I can say about this book. At the point where I am, they have now pretty much just started their arrangement of dating for the summer to try and break this curse. So that's that on this book. I'm hoping to finish this very soon, because I can't be reading this for too long. And also, a reason why I wanted to start this vlog is because I wanted to do some b-roll later today, or like maybe I'll do some b-roll like this morning as well. I don't know. But basically, later today after work, I'm meeting my friend Carlani, and we're gonna get hot pot. So I wanted to get some b-roll hopefully when I go do that. So yes, I wanted to get the vlog started and catch you guys up on my reading. And I'm probably gonna read on the train on my way to work. So yeah, I think that's over right now. I'm gonna chillax for a little bit more before I have to pack my bag to go to work. I don't want to go. Okay, I'm too close. Okay, it's been, I think, like over a week. December was the last thing I vlogged, but I know I told you guys, I was like, oh, I'm gonna film some b-roll because I was gonna get hot pot with my friend. We did go, but I forgot to film anything once we were there. One, we were so hungry. Like by the time we got to eating, I just completely forgot. And then also, we think that the hostess forgot to tell the waiter that she sat us down, because we were waiting there for like 30 minutes without anyone like coming to our table, and we were like, what's happening? We were starving. So there's that. That's how that went. Anyways, but food amazing as always. It's Saturday, September 20th at 6:03 p.m. Oh, also, what's happened this past week, I had jury duty on Wednesday. I went Wednesday and Thursday. Honestly, it was a great experience. Didn't even get to like see the judge or the lawyers for any kind of case to be picked. It was like the jury selection, you know, but I was basically just reading just for the summer, the 2 days I went. And I feel like, I don't remember what page I started on, but I feel like I read a good amount while I was in jury duty those 2 days. And the second day they let us leave early, like we were dismissed at like 11:30, and then they were like, there's no timestamp on the letter, so you can just like go home or like do whatever for the rest of the day, because for all you know, for all your job knows, you were here all day. So that was great. I didn't read anymore once I got home. I did clean my room because I wanted to like decorate for fall, which I did today, as you can see by my background. But let's talk about just for the summer. So I'm on page 289, and I think this is my least favorite so far of the books I've read by Abby Jimenez, which I've only read Part of Your World and Yours Truly. I think Yours Truly is my favorite from the 3 books in like this little like companion novel trilogy. Oh, we did get a little cameo from Brie and the hell was his name? Jacob from Yours Truly. Is his name Jacob? Whatever. Yeah. And then I finally figured out because Neil is in this book, and I was like, I feel like he was in one of the other books. I can't remember who it was. So Neil is Alexis's ex from Part of Your World. Completely forgot. Also, I don't know if I like the trope of like like the girl, it's usually the girl, like the female main character, who like gets like really sick in the book, and then the guy like takes care of her, whatever. I don't think I like that trope. And I think it was cute the first time I read it, which I think it was in The Hating Game, and it was a little cute but creepy. A little, mainly cute but a little bit creepy. No, not creepy, but like question marky. In The Long Game by Elena Atmas. And I think the third time reading that trope, I'm just like, I don't think I like it. And then I'm like, I'm like, was there another Abby Jimenez books where that trope was in it? I could be remembering wrong. I think I'm wrong. But I was like, what is up with this trope? I was like, I think I don't like that trope anymore. I don't know. Oh, that it could also just be because I'm still in a reading slump, because I've been reading this book for God knows how long, and I still haven't finished it, so that could be playing a part in it. But yeah, overall thoughts, it's fine. Literally, this has been my story this entire year. Each book I pick up, I'm like, it's fine, but I don't love it. I think the book that I liked the most so far this year was Warrior Prince Assassin, which is the last book I read by Bridget Kemmer. But again, I wasn't obsessed with that book. I still have not found a book that I've just become obsessed with. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what kind of books to pick up anymore. So I could get that feeling. I want that feeling so bad. But I haven't had that in, honestly, I think years. And I think it's just getting worse and worse. So yeah. Those are my thoughts. I'm gonna get to reading. And I think I still have a little over 100 pages left. I don't think I'm gonna finish it tonight, but I'm gonna read as much as I possibly can, so I could freaking finally finish this book, because I don't want to be reading this anymore. It's technically, well, it's gonna be full on Monday. I want to be done with this, so let's be done with this. Okay, so it's been a while. It's October 4th, Saturday. It's 4:37 p.m. And okay, this is what's been happening. I didn't finish Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. It started creeping closer to October, and I was like, don't want to be reading this. So I put a pause on it. I'm gonna finish it eventually, probably after the holiday season, because we need to read the spooky, cozy fall books now. Fantasy, cozy this. Anyways, so I've still kind of been reading. I haven't been reading much. I'm in such a reading slump. It's so bad. But in Throne of Secrets. I'm still on page 226, chapter 22. I'm liking the book. It's just like I really don't ever feel like picking up a book to read. That's my issue right now. I also restarted because I started this book last year but didn't continue it. So I restarted Lady Macbeth by Ava Reed. I got further than I did last year. Last year I got to page 6. Pretty sure it was page 6. No, it was page 8 that I got to last year. This year I've gotten to page 18, so that's progress. I've also borrowed the audiobook from Libby now, so once I do pick this back up, it should be a quicker read, hopefully. But just like the writing style of it, it's different from what what I'm used to, what I usually read. So I think it's gonna take some adjustment for me to get into this book. But I'm thinking this is probably what I'm going to pick up what I'm gonna be reading this weekend, just because it's not a long book. It's 295 pages, so, and with the audiobook it should be a quicker read. So there's that. I also started on my Kindle. It's called Poison and Potato Salad. Poison my pretty a cozy witch mystery. Yeah, I started that on my Kindle. This is supposed to be my commute book, like what I read when I'm going to and from work, but I haven't gotten, I wish I hadn't done that. I had to turn it on. Okay, I'm on chapter 3. I'm in the middle of chapter 3, not far into, oh hold on, I could tell you. I'm on page 26, 9% in. Haven't read much of it. Also, I've just like, when I'm on the train / bus going to and from work, I don't feel like reading. Literally never feel like reading at any point in time during my day for like months now. And this is like a theme now that's going on my videos, so I'm just like, how do I get out of this reading slump? I have no idea. Like, everything that I pick up, I either don't really like or I just don't finish. I don't know what's happening. It's super annoying. I think I've read maybe, hold on, is it 10 or 12 books? Because I keep forgetting. I might have mentioned this already in this video. I don't know. I don't remember. No, 10. I've read 10 books so far this year. My goal was 40. I'm gonna lower that because I'm not gonna read 40 books this year. I'm at 10 right now. Usually by this, I usually read most of my books in the beginning of the year. So yeah, I think I might lower it to 15, but I don't know. This reading slump is so bad. It's so bad. Like, send help. But anyways, I'm gonna try and read maybe in a few minutes. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated this weekend on either my reading or my struggle of reading. We'll see what happens. Hey, what's up? So it's been a really long time. It is October 16th, Thursday. It's 11:03 a.m. and I'm gonna wrap up this vlog finally, even though not much happened in this vlog. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so when it comes to reading, let's start off here. Oh, okay, let's start off here. So I finished reading Poison and Potato Salad by, I don't remember who the author is, but I finished that. It was fine. I gave it, I'm gonna rate it 3 stars. Like, I've been rating everything for the past, like, I don't know, like 2-3 years. Yeah, it was fine. Will I continue reading on that series? I don't know. Maybe if I could just like get the audiobooks, I will continue listening to the series when I'm just like not doing anything. But like, yeah, it was just okay. Now when it comes to Throne of Secrets, I'm still not reading much. When it comes to Throne of Secrets by Caramel Scalco, I am on page 239. I'm on chapter 24. I did read 2 chapters of this the other night, and I wanted to continue reading, but I had to be at work the next day at 7 a.m. so I had to go to sleep, so I had to put it down. And then also, when it comes to Lady Macbeth by Ava Reed, haven't read her, don't know her. I'm on page 18. I did end up getting the audiobook from Livy, but haven't been picking it up. So there's that. Is that everything? Oh, I did start another book last night. No, like 2 nights ago, which is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by, I forgot the author. Wait, let's check real quick, because I have that. I noticed it was on Kindle Unlimited, so I was like, oh, sure. Okay, the little Kindle Unlimited banner is covering the author's name, but the last name is Gilmore, even though I'm pretty sure that's not actually her real last name. Anyways, yeah, it's a Kindle Unlimited, so I decided to read it. End of story. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this vlog. The theme of my life, my reading life, is still reading slump. So I'm gonna start a new reading vlog now, and hopefully it doesn't take me like 800 years to film just one vlog, and it's just like at the most a week. We'll see what happens, but yeah, there's that. Anyways, yeah, that is it for this video, and I'll catch you on the next video where hopefully we'll see if my reading slump ends. Don't have a lot of high hopes, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys here next time on Yari Hearts Books.